Aloha, I'm going to share my morning practice with you. I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do. I just need to move. It's spring. I've got some energy. So get on your mat and let's move. Setting your intention. Find your Ujjayi breath. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, float back and lower. I'm going to start on my belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Nice strong legs. Exhale, I'm going to look over my right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Nice strong legs. Inhale, lift. Down dog. Play here. Bring your awareness to the outer legs, to the side body. Bring your heels together, toes apart, and feel that. Push back away from your hands the way you would do in down dog. And then toes together, heels apart. Feel that. Breathe in, pause at the top of your in-breath. And breathe out. Notice the pause at the bottom. Come back to your traditional down dog. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, float forward. Standing forward. Inhale, halfway up with a smile. Exhale, forward fold. Adding a bit of Qigong in Chinese medicine. Inhale, reach up. Clasp the hands. Exhale with the sound. Release. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step, hop, or float back and lower to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Bring your hands to the occiput, thumbs at the base of the skull. Massage in there as you keep strong through the feet. And then hold and breathe as you press into the base of your skull. If you know acupressure points, gallbladder 20 or 12 is where my thumbs are. If not, I guess I'll have to do a video. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower towards the floor. Inhale, reach the chest up. Exhale, down dog, left foot forward. Inhale, rise. Again, massage at the base of the skull, scalp. And breathe. Calm mind, deep breath. Inhale, exhale to lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down dog. And again, play. Using your breath to guide you, always. Never feeling pain, tension, pain, nervy pain in your practice. Inhale. Exhale, float forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Sit back in your chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale with the sound. Release. Inhale, reach up. Standing half moon. Exhale to the right. Find your breath. Anchor through kidney 1 at the base of your feet. Inhale to center. I'm going to change my grip. You might too. Exhale up and over to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, sit back in your chair. Inhale, reach up. And exhale over to your right, left elbow to the outside. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale over to the right. This time, barely tap the knee. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Again, barely tap the knee. Inhale to center, back to the right. This time, fly. Use the knee. Make that connection between the arm and the leg. Fly. Option, lessen that connection. Fire up the side. Breathe. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Use the connection at first, and then see if you can use your core strength to keep yourself to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant, step or float back. Lower. Nice strong legs. Inhale, lift. Stick out the tongue. Exhale, down dog. Back to warrior 1. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the base of the head again. Inhale. Anchor through the forward foot. Exhale. Warrior 3. Breathe. Float back. Warrior 1. Inhale, reach up. Moving into a twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Hold and breathe. Maybe fly, maybe bind. Just breathe through your practice. Calm line, deep breath. Inhale to center. Float the hands down. Step back and lower. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Down dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior 1. Hands behind the occiput. Hold and breathe. Ground through the forward foot, warrior 3. I'm pressing my head into my hands, really engaging the entire back chain. Step back to warrior 1, inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Again, fly or bind, breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. I stick my tongue out because activating the kidney UV channel there at the base of your tongue with the back extension. Hold and breathe, 5 breaths. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, step or float forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Sit back in your chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Another round. Inhale, reach up. Half moon to the right. I'm going to bring my hand to the waist for some support and actually bend my right knee. Go ahead and explore that, keeping your core nice and strong. It just shifts where the stretch goes in the outer left hip. Inhale back to center. Exhale up and over to the left. You can explore that mindfully in your practice. Inhale back to center. And exhale, forward fold. Sit back in your chair. Inhale, reach up. Bring your hands in front of you like you're going to do crow pose, okay? I'm just gonna bend the elbows a little. And exhale, see if you can connect like a line. Elbow to the outside, but not putting any weight on it. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. I'm pressing. My arms are active even though they're not pressing into anything. One more time to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale this time. Use your traditional bind. Maybe fly. Maybe bind. Sit back. Draw the belly in and up. Find the breath. Explore where the breath can travel into the core, into the ribs. Inhale, release. Come back to center. Exhale to the other side. Again, maybe fly. Maybe bind. Maybe half bind and breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway up, smile. Feel it come all the way up into the heart, and then exhale. Use that trust, that devotion in your heart to float back and lower. Inhale, lift. Tongue out. Exhale, down dog. Warrior one. Inhale, rise. Okay, hands at the base of the neck again. Exhale, warrior three. As you stand, bring the left leg around, bind for eagle. And bring your hands into eagle. Fold in. Stay here in the fold. Bind the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Place the hands at the heart and begin to twist open to your left. You can explore flying. Some of you will be able to bind. And then inhale back to center. We're going to fly back to warrior three. Fly back to your warrior one. And come into the twist, left elbow outside of the right knee. Hold and breathe. And again, you might fly, you might bind. And then everyone release, keep your forward foot there. I want you to bring your hands to the inside of your right foot, walk your right foot out to the edge, and then come onto the pinky edge of your foot, keeping the forefoot dorsiflex or toes to the knee. Okay, you're going to begin to draw the legs straight back towards the back of your mat and begin to roll to the outer left edge of your foot, like you're coming into side plank pose. So coming into a modified side plank, Vashisthasana, but the right leg is nice and active here. Explore lifting that top arm. And placing the hand back down, step back, either three-legged or traditional flow of Cobra or Updog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, same flow. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, warrior three. As you come up, bind eagle legs. And left underneath this time. And fold. Hold here in your fold. Explore left elbow hooking onto your legs and explore twisting open to your right. Stay with your breath. Calm mind, maybe open up. Coming back to center. Float back into your warrior three. Warrior one, and twist right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Taking your variation today. Breathe. back to your center. Place the hands to the inside of your left foot, walk it out. Again, pinky edge on your left foot and draw the hips straight back. Come to the outer edge of your right foot, preparing for side plank pose on the right hand. Inhale, reach up, lift the hips. Left leg is still drawing straight back to the back of your mat. And slowly lower. Step back, move through flow of your choice. Exhale, down dog. Keeping the love in your heart, go ahead, look forward. Exhale, float forward. Maybe hover and hold. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up with a smile. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to take a moment and forward fold here. I'm going to clasp my hands, place it right here at the occiput, draw my elbows together. I am not pulling, okay? I'm letting gravity do the work. You might feel some traction in the cervical area if you're breathing. And gently release. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, sit back in your chair. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Inhale, hands to the heart. Bring your hips, feet hip width apart, forward fold again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, Padahastasana. Go ahead and walk your feet on top of your palms, all the way up to the wrist crease. Even if you have to bend the knees and bend the elbows to do so. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, shift your weight forward, forward fold. Let the shoulders move away from the ears, shoulder blades move away from each other on the back, and breathe. Pause at the top of the in-breath. Press all the air out. Pause at the bottom of the out-breath. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and release the hands. Walk your hands over to your right. Reach across the body with the left hand. And slowly begin to bend the right knee. Inhale, walk back to center. Walk your upper body over to the left. Reach the right arm across to the top of the mat and beyond. Straighten the right leg. Left knee bends deeply. And slowly walk back to center. Inhale, flat back. Plant the hands, exhale, float back and lower. Coming all the way onto the belly. I want you to set up for Sphinx pose. And then nice strong feet anchoring through the feet, the legs. Slowly lift the elbows into seal pose. So you might widen your stance here to find the space that it gives you the openness in your shoulders. You shouldn't feel any pinching in the shoulders of the neck. And then I'm melting my heart forward. Melt your heart forward. Stay with the breath. And slowly lower. Tuck the toes. Inhale, down dog. Look to the front of the mat. Step, hop, or float forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way to standing. Exhale with a shh. Fierce chair pose. Take the right leg up. And then keeping the foot dorsiflect again, toes to knees. Make your figure four. Staying here, focusing on balance. Bend through the left knee as you sit back in your chair. Hands can be forward, overhead, maybe reconnect with the gallbladder channel at the base of your head. Or just come to your heart. See if you can fold over over. And what I want you to really feel, and this is, we're not going into this pose today, but to feel that connection between the upper arms and the shin here, and your foot is hugging on that left arm. Creates like a seal, a mudra, allowing you to fold, maybe wrap behind the lower leg. Inhale, release, come up. And exhale, unwind. Other side, knee up first, dorsiflex the foot and cross. Stand here nice and tall, find your breath, and then sit back into your chair. So you'll find when I practice, I do random things with my hands. It's just whatever my body is really feeling called to nurture, to hold, to express. And then again, try to get a connection from your shins to the back, right up into your armpits almost, and hook your foot around the right arm. Like I'm going to go into Balavasana, but I'm not. I'm just pretending I'm balancing on the right. Maybe hug behind the right leg. Maybe bring your forehead to your right knee. Focusing on your breath. Inhale, pause, exhale. Pause. Gently inhale, release, come out of this pose. Exhale. Moving into the twisted version. And the twisted version is not for you. Stay with where your edge is today. Sit back. Right elbow to the outside of the right shoulder. Again, as close up into the armpit as you can. And now, most people think extend the heart forward. I actually want you to tuck your tailbone towards the floor and round so that you can really engage the core to find the twist. From here, open up to the right. Maybe with the right fingertips off the floor. And then bring the hands back to prayer. I want you to press into your right arm with your foot as your right arm pushes into your foot. Bring your hands to the floor and just pause here. Building the strength, allowing the brain to figure out what in the is going on. Hold and breathe. Keep tucking the tailbone. Draw the core in and up, away from the floor. And I'm pushing away from the floor. I'm not collapsing. I'm pushing. You should too. Feel the difference. And gently come out of the pose mindfully the same way you came into it. Remember, it's the journey, not the destination. That'll get you to wherever you're moving. Just feel that. Other side. Fierce pose, left knee bent. Make sure this foot stays nice and strong. Dorsiflex, toes to knee. Coming into the twist, left elbow to the outside, and again, see if you can get your foot as close up to your armpit as possible. Tuck the tailbone round through the lower back, drawing the belly in and up, creating that twist at first, that connection, the seal between the foot and the arm. Breathe, maybe fly. Keep that connection between the foot and the arm. It never gives up. It's like a mudra for the body. And then staying in your twist, okay? Try to bring your hands out to your side like crow arms, crow distance apart. Bend the elbow slightly. You're still pressing your arm into your foot, foot into arm. And press yourself away from the floor. Hold here, breathe. And slowly release, coming out. Oh, my hip just popped. That felt amazing. Inhale. I'm going to have to just sit here for a moment. Breathe, feel that pose. Yeah, headed towards grasshopper. It's kind of what I was feeling. Didn't know if I was going to get there. Let's do a gentle flow before we get there. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway up. Plant and make your way back towards the earth. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down dog. I'm going to do one more thing. Right leg's going to lift high towards the sky. Bend at the knee, lift the knee up towards the sky. And then exhale, right knee towards left elbow. Hold here. 3, 2, 1. Scissor kick out to the left. Okay, your foot is flexed again, dorsiflex, toes to knee. And you're going to slowly lower your hips. So you're pressing through the right outer edge of your foot, just sinking the hip. Trying to keep your chest forward rather than twisted to the left, although that might naturally happen. And slowly come back, three-legged dog. Other leg, left leg lifts high. Bend at the knee, lift the knee towards the sky. And exhale, knee to right elbow for 3. Soft mind, 2, 1. Kick out to your right now. Dorsiflex the foot, toes to knees. Hold here, and now press your foot straight into the floor. Draw your left hip back towards the left as you slowly lower the hips. Whew. And see, this is my hello side. So breathe, send your prana, send your breath into that area. Use your breath to create space and awareness and love. Soften the jaw, soften the temples. There you go. Ah, hello, hello. And slowly release. Three-legged dog. Back down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop to the outside of your feet. Sit back in Malasana. And now you can do traditional Malasana. That feels very relatively easy. Start to bring your feet parallel. And if that is possible, walk your toes together. Knees far, far apart. Reach for the top of your mat. Sit back, away from your hands. And if you can, bind behind your back. I cannot. Well, maybe I can. Right? I think I can. I think I can. Today's a new day. Who knows? One day, one lifetime. Breathe. Inhale up. Sit back on your bottom for noose pose. Actually, let's just do the twist here. So knees together. Twist to your right. And if you can, you're going to bring your arms to the front of your legs. Reach behind and grab. I am far, far from it. You can stay there. If you want that bind, you can create space between your legs. Squeeze the legs back together as you twist. Don't worry, we'll move to the full noose pose. Or a variation of. And gently release, other side. So both knees together, sit nice and tall. And again, you're binding this way, you can see it. Not happening, but you can go between the legs, re-squeeze the legs together. And breathe. Gently unwind. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale to standing. Exhale with a shh. Release. Noose pose. So come on to a balancing on the balls of your feet. You're going to walk your upper body to the right. And again, you're trying to bind. I've never been able to do this pose until this spring. So it's funny how my hands touch. I'm still kind of giddy and surprised when it happens. So breathe. But if you can't reach, go between the legs. Just grab a strap. And slowly release. Other side. So really, as much as you can. And now when you twist to the left, you're not compromising the lower back. You're keeping the tailbone tucked, supporting the integrity of the lower spine. Again, trying to get your leg right up into your armpit. And just like any balanced pose, you're rooting to rise. Drawing to the midline and breathing. And gently release. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, shh. Okay, let's get into grasshopper pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. We're going to grasshopper. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right leg crosses on top of left. Figure four, sit back. Now I know there's different ways to get into grasshopper today. I'm just going to do it from the standing variation. So coming back into your twisted fierce chair pose. Place your hands on the side. We've done all of this before, and I am pressing my arm. Press your arm, your right arm into your left foot. You're pressing away from the floor. And then like crow pose, trusting and lifting away from the floor to get that left leg slowly, lightly lifted and breathing. Maybe look at your beautiful left toes, flare them open, wiggle them around. And slowly come back out. Inhale back to center. I'm gonna fold forward first. And then rise, mindfully come out. Other side, left knee in and up. And sit back in your chair. Dorsiflex, flexed foot, toes to knees. Twist left elbow to the outside of the right. And get that foot high up into the armpit as you can. Place the hands out to the side like you would crow pose. And press your left arm into your foot. Maybe let the right toes lift. And you're pressing away from the floor. Rather than collapsing to the floor, press away. Press away. Smile and breathe. Press away, little grasshopper. And slowly, mindfully come out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Forward fold. Bring your feet hip width apart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Really let the back of the neck be long now. Let your face be long, jaw be light. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step back, float back, lower. Inhale, in, up. And I want you to lift through your chest, your side ribs, bend the knees, Dhanurasana. Okay? Your variation, your favorite. My favorite variation was actually taught to me in San Diego, where your feet are dorsiflexed and your elbows bend upward towards the sky. You could sit here forever. There is no pinching anywhere in the back. It feels marvelous. And gently release. Bring your hands overhead. Soften the jaw, soften the face. Take 3 deep belly breaths into the floor. Child's pose. Come forward onto your bottom. We're going to take a nice forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Bend the knees if you need to, and hinge forward. You know I'm a big fan of acupressure in our practice, so I'm just massaging at the web of the feet. This typically is the second point or second to last point on all the channels that come down to the foot. As a Pitta person, these points are associated with fire and help to clear fire from the channel. So all you Pittas, it's a really nice place to massage. It might be extra tender. And come into stillness, 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your heart. Feet together, knees apart. Adho Konasana, exhale, fold. And today I'm going to place my head on my hands on my first finger and press my thumbs into my temples. Help to calm the mind. And release any tension, actual physical tension here that builds up in the sides of the eyes. Mental tension from thinking, worrying, making decisions. And slowly rise. Go ahead, draw the knees together. We're going to lower onto your back. Hug the knees into your chest, a well-deserved hug. Remove any ponytails that prevent you finding that sweet spot on the back of your head. You can do a full wheel or a bridge. Slowly lower. Windshield wiper your legs over to the side with knees bent, and then explore just straightening the top leg. Bend the knee, come back to center, up and over to the other side, knees bent. Straighten the top leg. Do that a few times. Slowly encourage an opening through the back side of the body. And then come to one side with your twist, hold there. You stay with knees bent, one leg is straight or both. Inhale back to center, other side. Just try to repeat on the other side, given your body's form today, its limitations, its edges. Oh, there goes that hip. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, body. You're so wise. And slowly come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest one more time. If there's any other pose you need to do in your practice, go ahead. Otherwise, come into Shavasana. I don't know if you can hear the music. I can. I am going to turn it off. Sorry, I didn't even realize it was on until just now. So as best as you can, try to feel your head align through the midline of your body. It's hard without someone seeing that and aligning it for you, but just try to feel it from the inside. And then allow all the movement to stop, the breath to stop. Of course, the breath will continue to free flow. And once again, I want you to just notice the pauses at the top and the bottom of your breath, and allow the pauses to naturally get longer if that happens. Shavasana. Slowly wake your body up. Roll to one side and come up. When you're ready for your seated meditative pose, find your favorite meditative seat, eyes closed, spine tall. Just witness and notice how you feel now versus when you started. Coming into Nadi Shodhana, just to balance the energy. Right thumb on your right nostril, your ring finger will control your left nostril. Your peace fingers can rest here between your eyebrow center or at the base of your right thumb. Take a deep in breath. Trying to make your breath silent as you do this. Close the right nostril, exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale through the right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. The mind, the lungs, the body is soft as you breathe. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Just continue with this pattern. If you find your mind drifting from the actual action of the breath, add a count to your breath, trying to equalize in breath. And let the out breath be twice as long. Release your practice after your exhale out of the left nostril. Let your breath return to a free-flowing breath. One more exhale with the sound of shh. Inhale, reach up. Release. A gentle smile on your face. Bring your hands back to your heart center. And with loving kindness in your heart, I want you to send a ripple of loving kindness, of TLC, to a friend, a family member, or a community somewhere on the globe, from your heart to theirs. And come back into your own heart light. Send yourself that same loving kindness, that same TLC, and mean it. Lightness in your heart, through your body, in your mind, and in spirit. We'll close today's practice with a gentle Om. Inhale. From my heart to yours, Aloha Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you have a beautiful day.